Welcome back, CSE 3200 Yukon Stores. We're in video 3 of chapter 10, where we are going to implement a layout manager. In the last video, we put in a recycle view, and it has a very narrow focus. It is just in charge of recycling views, for many videos now, I've just been using my hands and pointing, but I've got a little graphic up here, maybe make it clearer. So let's suppose that these three views here are views that we can see, and this view right here is about to come on screen. So as I go to scroll off the screen and I can no longer see this view, what it's going to do, instead of creating a brand new view for this guy, is it's going to say, all right, well, this is no longer seen, but I have the perfect size container for this guy here, so I'll just reuse that container. And let's just use this guy right here. So the view basically gets reused. And so as this guy scrolls off and this guy is about to scroll back on, it will just reuse that view. Okay, so I can get rid of this stuff and go full screen. All right, so it delegates other responsibilities, displaying that list to other components such as the layout manager, the view holders, and the adapter. Implementing layout manager, view holder, and adapter is where we're going to spend the majority of the rest of these videos for chapter 10. So in this video, we're going to do the layout manager. So the recycle view delegates the responsibility of positioning items on the screen to the layout manager, which positions each item and defines how the scrolling is going to work. If the recycler view wants to display those items, but the layout manager is not there, it will give up and display nothing. All we really need to do is put into our crime list fragment and on create view this line, binding.crimerecyclerview.layoutManager is equal to linear layout manager context. And then we will put in a layout item, an item view layout. And that is where we're going to go with this chapter. All right, let's get into it. So here I am in crime list fragment, and I just need to go in front of this line right here and put in binding dot crime recycler view dot layout manager is equal to linear layout manager, putting into the parentheses context. Okay, done. Now we are going to create an item view layout. Right-click on the layout folder, new layout resource folder, and we are going to call this list_item_crime. And under root element, we are going to put linear layout. And go ahead and hit OK. We are going to make some changes to this layout, and then we will say goodbye for this video. All right, match parent, and the height is going to be, what's wrong? I deleted the X? I guess so. All right, so under height, that's going to be wrap content. And I will put in padding of 8 dp to separate the different items in my list by just a little bit. Android : padding equals 8 dp. All right, so inside of our view, we are going to show the title and the date. So we're going to need two text views. And they are going to have match parent and wrap content. as we've been doing throughout. I'm going to go ahead and end it here, but we got a couple of other things to put in, such as the ID. So let's put the ID up top. Android : ID equals double quotes at plus equals double quotes at plus ID / crime _ title. And I'm going to go ahead and copy and paste this now for the next text view. And this one is going to be the date instead. So just get rid of title and put date. And they both are going to display some text. So this is going to go Android : text is equal to, and in quotes, crime title. I believe this is only going to show up in the preview, but I can check that because we will, by the time we get this running, crime title will be populated by something else, I believe. So let's go here, copied and paste, but we're going to get rid of crime title, and we are going to put crime date. All right, so this is going to give us one row in the list, and then we will display 100 rows. They won't all be on screen at the same time, but we will have items with indices 0 through 100. Okay, so in the next video, we are going to implement the view holder. So I will see you in that video shortly.